My presence is a gift, you smoking resin in the spliff. We ain't never back bums, so many grams in the blunt, looking like fat thumbs. EFED is a thing you not familiar with, well let me get you familiar fairly quick. Here's the gist, you got a limited time to break your op down without a rhythm or rhyme, dramatic music in the background. I time travel, I saw your fate when I came back round. Can you stand the challenge? Rise for EMP.
Oh. What's up?
What's up?
Welcome everybody to the Mad Gypsy Show. You know, I gave Team Meltzer the week off, or the rest of the year off.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah.
Beating him up, tying him, with his hands tied and throwing him in the back. That's what we call it.
I mean, I beat up Team Meltzer and you beat up Cherry.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
I mean, we're trying to be polite. We're live, okay? We can't be saying stuff like that.
I mean,
We get incriminated.
I didn't touch her. I mean, somebody else might have, but I didn't touch her.
I mean, the OGs did. They do what you say lately.
Oh man, so you're telling me that OGs that was paid a week before to do something for her, beat her up?
I mean, what's up, BJB? I mean, having the power of being the queen of the OGs does give you that kind of.
Oh, poor girl. Jeez, I cannot deny or confirm any of those statements. How about that?
I mean, but you are the queen of the OGs, so.
I mean, I am, but that's not the statements I was.
Oh, okay. My bad. Don't yell.
Her being beat down by me and or somebody else. I don't know.
I plead the fifth.
But she is definitely not here.
And T. Meltzer is definitely not here. Fuck him too.
Well, I mean, I seen him. He was beat up and tied in the back. So
yeah.
Cherry, however, I did not see her in there, but I assume the same thing happened. Different rooms. You can't put them together. Anyway.
Kind of you can't. Anyways. Yeah. So you want to talk heresy? Since that is
Love to
your,
talk heresy.
since that is your cup of tea,
It is.
and we do have a special thing to talk about on heresy here in a little bit too, don't we?
Shortly, sure. Very soon.
I mean, I guess we can get tea bags, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we get to the first match on that card? It was Doomsayer versus BBG.
Huh?
Doomsayer versus BBG.
Talking about the main event?
Oh, see, I don't like how you write this card. You write it backwards.
I mean,
You
I
do-
write it the way it was it was done before. I didn't make it that way.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, I didn't know. I wasn't in heresy forever. Okay, my bad. I'll start at the bottom. Okay, we'll start with Moxley versus Casey Luchador versus Scabs.
Sorry, I'm reading something from the chat.
Are you good? So, I don't know. I mean, Moxley is.
Pull up the damn card.
Sorry, I was reading the chat too. So yeah, it was Moxley versus Luchador versus Scabs, and that was for the tournament to get in the Nation Chamber, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, how many tea bags do you think you give Moxley? I think I'd give Moxley one personally.
How many?
One.
Wouldn't it be like mad tea bags?
I mean, could be Gypsy tea bags.
Gypsy don't have balls to tea bag.
I mean, okay, sign mad tea bags. Okay, that sounds weird though.
I mean, the tea bags are mad now, so I mean, it's like
so mad.
The man that tea bags people, so they got to be mad now.
Hey, look, we're talking about this man. He shows up. Isn't that weird?
Extremely. Maybe he's lurking and stalking and stuff.
I mean, so we're gonna give fucking Moxley one tea bag. Mad tea bags.
Even though the man pulled the victory, he gets one tea bag.
It's Moxley. Fine. We're giving 3. Is that better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Gosh, see, this is why you're the nice one.
Me, the fucking nice one.
Oh, it's BD30 in the building, and you got Casey Luchador, and then you got Sis Vita.
Hey.
Yeah. He's at. Do you want to get to his part real quick since he's at work? It's your call.
Man. Sure show.
My show. It's our show. What do you mean?
Let's do it then. But
we can wait.
I mean, let's do it. I mean, go ahead. You can go first. Just go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off.
All right. So this coming week, it is Shady versus BD30. It's a lumberjack match. Oh, fuck, God damn it.
Shit, I feel like I need more coffee. What's going on here? We went from Harris from the Go Home show to Manifestation.
Well, okay, I mean, BD30 was here, so I was trying to, since he was here,
I mean, I get it, but I'm also like, we went from one thing to another, and my poor brain is like, ooh.
I mean, you are still kind of sick, so. So we're come back to that. Come back to that. Since BD30 had to go take a break, I mean, we can go over the Go Home show real quick. We can make that really quickly. Casey Luchador. I'm sorry, Casey, bro. I can't.
I was about to say, and technically, like, if we're gonna say about what shows is which, this is the tea melter. It's not really heresy results. So like,
I mean, but no, we get tea bags to different companies.
I'm just saying we just going over things and stuff. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sorry. Go ahead.
He said to shoot me a
Go back
text when
to
we get to that. So we're just shooting him a text when we get to that part.
Sorry.
So Casey Luchador, you know,
Sorry,
Casey Luchador, be nice, and I'll give you one tea bag, Casey Luchador.
Did you just go from giving him 0 to 1?
Do you want me to give him 0 or 1? What do you think? This is both of our shows.
I'm not. You gave him the 0. I mean, whatever. 1 is good. They probably needs some motivation. Stop changing it. Good.
One tea bag, Casey Luchador. There you go, buddy. Congratulations. You got a whole mad tea bag. Scabs. Yeah, I love Scabs personally, so you know what, Scabs, I'm gonna give you 2 tea bags because I like that.
I was gonna say 2 too. Yeah, so there.
Yeah. Then
hold on, time out. What? When Josh, don't do that. I'm just saying when he said he mentioned something about it, like I guess my brain was on one thing and then like it went to another, and I'm over here still trying to be like, all right, so we're going over a go home show.
Yes.
Lord help me, Jesus.
We're gonna go over the go home show.
And you're trying to do stuff. Go ahead.
We're gonna go over the go home show, and then we're gonna talk about the current show.
Okay.
Teabag. Yeah.
It's a mad teabag too, Casey.
Yeah, it's mad because you know
teabag went crazy.
Gypsy's mad nowadays. I don't know why or nothing.
Not that mad, really.
Then it is Gypsy versus Fist, but Fist couldn't make it.
Well, Fist got beat up by the OGs, if I'm not mistaken.
He did. Fist got beat up by the OGs, and then T Kniff.
Poor T Kniff, though. That man didn't even get a chance to breathe in the ring. So yeah,
that was rude of you, by the way. Just saying. Okay.
Shit, I don't care. I mean, I never claimed to be nice, so there's that.
I mean, you are mad at Gypsy nowadays. So you know how it goes, of course, Gypsy. We always got to give you all the tea bags. I mean,
nice. Thanks. Life is completed.
What?
I said life is completed now. All the tea bags.
I mean, yeah. But
or T Kniff, what'd he get?
T Kniff got 0 tea bags. Fuck that guy.
And you wonder why he got beat up.
I mean, it's T Kniff, like he's not even good. Fuck that guy.
I mean, he got beat up immediately.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a fight he was looking forward to. So there's that.
I mean, I think T Kniff is always looking forward to fight. Yeah, anyways.
He can look for a fight, but that doesn't mean that he's going to survive that fight.
And then Kenzo versus Damian Wolf versus Hangman.
No.
Wait, no. Mayhem, sorry. Fuck, what did I say? Hangman.
Hangman ain't even here.
I know, I'm high. I'm sorry.
Stop. That says Mayhem.
Yes, Mayhem. So Kenzo.
I'm gonna just say Kenzo gets a big fat 0 and he got fired.
Oh, he got this? Oh, hold on here. I got something for you. Hey Kenzo. Damn, double fire.
If you're serious, you should play the one that I made.
You didn't send it to me though. No, I'll play it though. Yeah, I don't have that one.
That's not true. I feel like I sent it to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been laughing at it.
You put in Heresy chat. I didn't, but I can go back to Heresy chat and get it.
Did I put it in the Heresy chat?
I can go back and get
it. Here you go. No, it's good. There you go.
My bad.
You're good. Don't do it.
Downloading right now. Oh yeah, I did like this one better. This one is great. This one was great. Okay. Go ahead. Shut my door. So, okay, we'll get to that here in a second. It's uploading. I hope we don't get copyrighted for this, though. Oh, well, if we do, we do. Yeah, okay. So, look guys.
It's a different show. This is not.
It's not results or nothing. This is just a fun, fucking little podcast show that me and Gypsy do, guys.
Just going over shows. Tea bags. Remember? Tea bags.
Yeah. So here, Kenzo. This is from the boss. Well, technically. But.
I wanted to thank you. Fired. I beg your pardon? Fired. But I...
Just saying. That is the best. I don't know. That's the best one.
I like that one. You know what? I like that one.
I think it's the best one. It's funny.
It is. It's great. It really is. 0 tea bags for Kenzo, and then Damian Wolf. Since you're an OG and you're a brother of mine, I'm gonna give you 3 tea bags. Mad tea bags. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right. And then what do you want to give Mayhem? I'll let you choose that one.
2.
2 tea bags for fucking Ryan Mayhem. Proud of you. What's going on there, fucking old man? Because chaos. I'm surprised that man's still going. So then we had myself versus TJ Shadows. I kind of wish that title was on the line there, because, I feel like somebody would have lost their title there.
I think that's kind of what was said in the results, too.
So since TJ Shadows no-showed, TJ Shadows, you get 0 mad teabags.
Unfortunately.
And then, you know what? I'm going to change a rule here. You know what I'm going to do? Usually only Mad T gets 7 tea bags. But now I'm going to give only 7 tea bags to you, and I'll give myself 6.
Uh-oh. Well then.
Damn it, I lost my 7 stars. My 7 Mad tea bags. So then we had Dante Black versus the Devil versus Mason Stevens. Every time I hear Mason, I think about Mason Blade and I think about a dolphin getting fucked.
No, that's a different. No, man, you can't compare both of them like that. That's messed up.
The blue one.
Okay.
One of them is completely disgusting, and the other one is not. So, just because Mason is part of the name doesn't mean that all Masons do weird things like that.
No,
I mean, I don't know what the other Mason be doing in his spare time, but I am pretty sure the animals are safe.
I hope so.
But the other guy,
I mean, poor fucking dolphin.
thinking about him gives him too much attention as it is. So,
well,
attention to that guy. I rebuke him in the name of Jesus. Maybe
Dante Black. What do you want to give Dante? I think we should give him 4.
4?
What do you think? Yeah, it's my love, bro. Yeah. Here it is, Dante. You got 4. Mad tea bags. The Devil. I hate that fucking bitch.
You can give him 3.
Okay. The Devil, you got 3 Mad tea bags.
I mean, he was at least on time.
Damn.
And Mason, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not even throwing shade. Like, that's just legit.
What about Mason?
He wasn't there.
Oh, shit. I forgot. Oof.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Damn, Mason, you, yeah. Hey,
What's up?
Quack.
Quack in the house.
Pound Mad Gypsy. Oh, wait, hashtag. Why do I keep
Whoa,
saying
hashtag. Why? I don't know, but that did not come out right. Jeez. Holy shit.
All right. You know what? Just for that, I got it. Don't worry. Hold on. I know what you're going to say.
Go to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Right now.
Just lean back.
It's better.
Turn your face. No,
Damn,
turn
really?
your face.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
that's right. There you
How
go.
am I-
Good job.
How am I supposed to run the show this way?
I mean, you're allowed to turn around now, but
Oh,
you know.
okay. Jeez.
No, Quack. My background is a lot better than his. So let's be honest. Never will you ever catch me in McFly's house. Okay. Thank you. No, it's not. It's not. His has got like some other thing going that's like got wings and shit.
Yeah, his is weird. Like, I don't know if I like his.
Mine is the sun. The sun breaking open into another sun with the moons. You see that? It's a lot different. They're just black and white. They look similar, but they're not.
They look blue.
Huh?
Looks blue to me.
Well, that's because the curtain behind it is blue.
Oh, that makes sense. I always thought that was blue.
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
So the next match was we
Well, it's
had
a contract signing between
right.
the GOAT and Seth Sessenbrenner for, a match that is currently going down in Heresy Forum at Manifestation. And, they signed the contract. At that particular point, Malcolm King and Chris Mack reinstated Sarabai as a referee for their match, and then they broke out into a brawl. So, like, it got crazy.
It did. Yeah,
Jerry was definitely visibly agitated when she when she read the news.
And did we care?
Huh?
Did we give a fuck?
I mean, I don't necessarily give a fuck whether she's my sister or not. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's funny to see her pissed off. So,
yeah, I think his let Bopo said.
huh?
Talking about McFly's background.
Oh, listen, I don't know what it is. I just know it looked like a kind of like a skeletal bird or something. So, I just think mine's cooler because it's mine. His is all right and everything.
I mean, I think yours is cooler too.
Right? That's pretty neat. The sun is busting open into another sun. Like, what the heck? It's great.
Well, then we had Doomsday versus BBG.
Mm-hmm. And that match was the match of the week, and Doomsayer won promo of the week too.
I never get promo of the week or match of the week. So.
I mean, I didn't pick them, so tell that to Cherry. Maybe you should file a complaint.
Maybe I will.
And Doomsayer moved on to the Avarice tournament. So you're looking at the Elimination Chamber at Manifestation as Doomsayer, the Devil, Mad T, Damian Wolf, Gypsy Freak, and Moxley. That's what you're looking at for the Elimination Chamber.
I mean, that's 3 OGs in one match, too.
It is. Guess we'll see what the outcome of that is.
So, what do we give
Doomsayer? End of the show, huh?
We didn't give Doomsayer and BBG Matt Teabags.
Go ahead.
What do you think we should give Doomsayer?
5.
5?
Whole hand. Whole hand.
Whole hand, goddamn.
Yeah. And BBG gets 4. That's almost a whole hand.
I mean, He is, never mind. So that was Harris.
Would this be a good time? Hold on, no, it ain't. It's not done because you got to speak about the interview that Cherry had with Shady. Should we do that thing here, or should we wait for the pay-per-view? Like, what do you think? Have a pay-per-view review, or should we talk about it here?
We could talk about the interview. The interview was interesting.
Okay. The interview was, Cherry interviewing Shady, asking him questions, and BD30 was there indeed. And a lumberjack match was made for Manifestation. And I read the card, which I was a little impressed with the way Sherry labeled it. Bring your own lumberjacks.
1 second.
That
I messaged BD30. I was waiting for him to answer to come in.
okay. I was just explaining the match. What was going on. But yeah, so the match is a bring your own lumberjack match. You know what I'm saying? It's a lumberjack match, but you get to pick your lumberjacks, and I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
It's something that needed to be done for a very, very long time between Shady and BD30. So yeah.
I mean, Shady and BD30 have had a long history.
And the questions that was asked, you know what I'm saying? It was very interesting. You know what I mean?
Is Shady and BD30 in here right now? If y'all are in comments, let us know.
Probably not, because you were told to text. Oh,
BD30.
Oh, there's one. Where's the other?
Let me see if I can get a hold of Shady real quick.
I mean, you might not have to, but I mean, if you want to.
We can see.
That's not what I wanted to do. There he is.
Are you there? Okay. So.
I mean, he's not in the crowd yet. Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
I just seen him online. He's floating in a toilet. Stop.
Jesus.
Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. He says funny stuff. I can't help it, man. Send him a message. Yeah. I guess just tag him in the spot and.
Yep, I tagged him.
All right, let's roll, and you can go first.
All right, so as I said, there was a thing that BD30 asked for the whole roster to basically be part of this lumberjack match, and basically he wants everybody to choose sides. And after long discussions with the Queen, the OGs will be siding with Shady on the lumberjack, but the Queen decided to say something.
And with that being said, Shady is my brother, but unfortunately, I will always and forever be Heresy, and ain't no one, not anybody, going to tell me otherwise. So with that being said, I will be on the side of Heresy. I've been there since day one, and I'm not going to stop now. I think I just lost my earring. And the question was asked at one point, why? Why would I cover for Shady? Why would I bring him back? And it's because he is my fam, but also in the same sense, okay, Shady and BD30 have some things to work out, and that's something I want to see. And I am always and forever going to have the back of Heresy. I will have the back of my brother, but not this time. I love you, Shady, but not this time.
And I felt like, with Shady, You know, I mean,
Hey, look, hold on, wait, times. So, yeah, I'm gonna just say this, Josh. You should have never have thought that I was gonna choose SME over heresy ever. That wasn't something I was ever gonna do. I didn't get this. Where is it? I didn't get this for nothing.
I mean, and the thing is, I wanted to choose but it only made sense that we talked about. It made sense for the OGs since Shady did give EMP the banner of the SME to give us the spotlight and everything. It only made sense for us to back up Shady for this. I mean, yes, me and BD30 are click and fucking still boys, but like, you know, for this match, you know, I felt like Shady needed the OG support. So, and
That's
you know,
Mm-mm. Did
see,
you
I knew
say
you
that?
were gonna. I did, but you got me. See, like after the conversation.
Oh no, you didn't know. Me didn't get you into nothing.
All
Don't
right,
blame me. Then.
I'll message you later, bro, about this. Yeah. Damn it, see, it's gonna happen.
I think in a sense that I want to say this before he gets his balls completely, like smashed on. Or busted, however you want to call it. I didn't think that everybody should have been like everyone unfortunately can't be heresy.
I
And
mean,
they came from somewhere else along, way before some of these people in heresy. And I was day one. And that's not going to change. Day one. Day one.
I mean, to be honest, I did want to side with Heresy, but you know, we felt like Shady needed some support, and I mean, it was nothing personal at all. It's all business. Trust me, I wanted to because Heresy has become a big part of what I do, and I mean, I back up Heresy a lot more than I do most places lately. I mean, shit, I do more for Heresy than I do SME a lot lately. We all know this, but Shady had to have somebody back him up. So I mean, that's all it was. BD30. It was nothing like that, bro. We still brothers and boys and click, whatever. But Shady had to have somebody in his corner, and it's not. I mean, Shady has people in his corner. That's not the problem. But in Heresy, he doesn't really
People
have
that are in heresy that can be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But the whole idea was for us to back up Heresy. But after talking to the Queen, it was just like,
I make good sense. So
yes.
sometimes.
So yeah.
So it looks like all the sides are kind of lining up here. We just need more people to come out the woodworks because that means that Shady just gained.
I know.
How many people from LGs right now?
Me, Damian Wolf, BBG, Dante Black. Me, Damian Wolf, BBG, Dante Black, Vita.
Nobody said, hey, Jim, nobody said they would, but Fist is going through things. And I wasn't about to put him in something. He asked for time off. So Fist isn't in it. And I mean, if the other boys want to be a part of it, they can. It's just,
I mean,
it's about reaching out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, he does have Doomsayer and he does have fucking, TJ Shadows over there, but it's like Doomsayer is gonna be.
But I was about to say, them boys are busy. They got things going on.
Yeah, exactly. Like the reason why the OGs let things because I knew the people for the OGs could put that time in for Shady because the other boys are busy. So that's the only big reason why we chose the OGs to go with it. I mean, let's be honest, it's all a storyline thing. I mean,
He left the chat for sure.
Yeah, he's taking a break from chats right now. He's still.
Yeah, I mean, he's still in heresy. He's still got things. He's got things going on for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but yeah, he left the chat because chats are a lot sometimes.
But yeah, I was all for backing up you though, BD30. I was until I was told to. Anyways, Yeah.
I'm just saying, I got to make sure we have enough, for everyone, enough on each side. Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, they really are. But hey.
I don't know nothing about none of that because I don't keep up with IW.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I mean, I agree. I said the same shit.
Hey, right. Like, I agree with that.
We both said the same thing.
Jimmy's having a blast there in IW. Super.
Good job there, Jimmy. I hope they love that shitty Jimmy James bullshit you do.
Anyways.
Also, on the pay-per-view card.
He talked with Ness last night.
Oh, shit.
Care to share?
Oh, while he's typing, you want to talk about the main event for Manifestation?
I mean, I guess since we're on the part of I mean, I'm not gonna say it like that, but I mean, I actually care about what what y'all are talking about. I mean, I can't say that's not a true statement. Some people might not give a shit. Oh, well then.
Well, damn.
Yeah. We can talk. You want to talk about the Manifestation pay-per-view card?
Sure. So the main event is actually Lumberjack match.
Well, yeah, we could start from the top and go to the bottom. We don't have to go from bottom to top. You want to talk about the Lumberjack? That's going to be, I don't know, might steal the show.
I think
Out
so.
of all the matches on the card, that one's the main event for a reason. Like, I believe it with wholeheartedly.
I mean, like Shady versus BD30 to me is a really good fucking match. I mean, I don't think.
Go ahead. I was just going to say I'm glad they're going to be a part of it. That's all.
Well, yeah, I mean,
we all get to be a part of it.
I don't know. I've never seen Shady versus BD30. I mean, I don't know. Has it ever happened? Like, I just have never seen it. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. All right, then. Hell yeah.
Oh, sounds good. But then we have Seth Fucktard taking on fucking Goaty for the world heavyweight title.
Yeah, and then you get Cherry. I can see her rolling her eyes right now about fucking Sarah By being a part of that.
Oh, are you okay? I've never seen the match. Sorry, BD30. I've never seen. I can't wait to see this match. So, I think it's gonna be a real match. Yeah, and the special guest referee Sarah By. God knows why Sarah By is a special guest referee.
Well, see, he's successful. I can. Yeah, look at me like that, bitch. Anyways, Cherry with her attitude. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how she got out of wherever she got out of, but anyways, I guess she wasn't hogtied tight enough. I don't know, but yeah, he got Mac and King pretty well went behind Cherry's back because they are tired of her bullshit because she's got a lot going on and she's I guess they want to call her power hungry, Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Sarah By got himself in a predicament, and then Mac and King pretty well got him out of it because they wanted to undermine, Cherry. Cherry's out of control, and yeah.
Yeah.
She can't exactly be fired, but she is out of control, and they are trying to, in some way, put her in her place and let her know that they have some, they got power around here too.
Finally, somebody's putting that bitch in her place.
But, she's not listening to none of that. Like, she's out here she's doing some shit, taking over. She has the main champion in her back pocket.
I mean, but it's GOAT. It's like the longest reigning world heavyweight champion in heresy history.
Oh, shit. Looks like BD30 might have to keep a real close eye on that match.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd highly recommend it. You never know what kind of shenanigans could fucking go on. You see who's all involved?
A lot of. I mean,
Mm.
yeah. Then sorry.
What's the next?
It's the Pride Number Contenders Rumble. And you have
Let
Alpha.
me pull up my. Oh, why do people keep tagging me and stuff right now? Stop. Heresy card. It was up, and then I guess it went away. So we're on
the Pride Number Contenders.
There's Heresy Rumble.
Yes.
And there are 10 competitors. You have the Alpha kind. No boner. Boner.
Fucking boner.
The newly named the New York City Princess, Melissa. And she is brand new. She's literally only cut 2 promos. She's fresh out of the fan base and decided to dip her toes into being an active competitor. And I like giving the new people a chance, and that is why she is a part of this Rumble. I mean, not many people can say they have her on the roster. And for someone who's a rookie, girl's got some talent, a little bit of fire behind that spicy meatball. Just a little. You got BBG, the Annihilation briefcase holder, which I don't know if he really needs this opportunity, but, maybe he needs to fight. I don't know. He's got a lot of people to get through. We have DT47.
Right.
And that was a surprise for me because I figured, honestly, when I reached out, he would have said, nah to the nah, because he's got stuff going on. Donald Trump is, a very, very busy man, dodging bullets.
Just a little.
He's always, he's got stuff going on all the time, being fixing to be the president, being the president, you got a lot to worry about. You're a big target.
Two-time president.
Mm-hmm.
Shady, did you hear what is announced about the lumberjack match?
You have Dante Black in the Rumble. Mason Stevens sounds like a second chance from Cherry, which she normally doesn't do because some people get fired on their first no-show. So to be fired, to not show up once, and you get fired, according to Cherry. But apparently, he didn't get fired this time. He got put in a Rumble match, and I'm assuming that if he doesn't do his job this time, he's definitely done. So what I would assume is a warning from Cherry is for him to show up and do what he has to do, or he's going to catch that cute little clip where it lets him know that he's fired 100%.
Fire!
Sorry around here. We don't give second chances. And if you get a second chance, you better use it wisely, because if you don't, you're fired.
Oh, look at OG Lumberjack.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. I mean,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I won't be on that side. But
Gypsy.
I'm heresy every day, all day, every day. Sorry, bro.
Though, but OG's backing up Shady though. Does that really make you wonder a question?
I mean, there's got to be another reason behind all that. Number 9, you got another new person that no one's ever seen here in Heresy, and I'm hoping that he does really well, and that's the villain. And we kind of snatched him out of EMP.
You know,
And, I believe he's an OG as well. So, like,
who's that? Villain? Yeah, Villain's OG.
Villain?
Yes. Melissa's actually an OG too.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of OGs on this card. I mean, Dante's on the card.
I mean, yeah, Dante, Villain, yeah, Melissa, BBG. You know, and the OGs showing up in this lumberjack match. I mean, you never.
I mean, they're all over the place. And the last and final contender of this Rumble is KC Luchador.
Hey, KC Luchador here.
If I am not mistaken, another thing that, another message that, you know, I'm pretty sure that since Cherry can't say I will, that this is a second chance, second opportunity. Like I said, second chances don't come by too easy in Heresy. So you get another opportunity at another championship. And your goal is to be the last one.
Last one.
So if you can't do that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that there's consequences or repercussions because everybody can't win.
Next match.
But, you know. May the
And
best
then the winner of that gets the be number contendership for the new Pride Championship, right?
The new Pride Championship that Jackson Law holds across his shoulder, which was the Average Championship until Cherry May went off and got a new Average Championship because, you know, Jackson ain't here to do his job. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
And now he's back. I mean, I don't know if he's back, but he did have a message for whoever wins the Rumble. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that was.
I really wish I had his promo to play.
I can get it real quick if you like.
Please. That would be great.
Yeah, give me one moment here.
I don't know why I want to, but I feel like that should be something that people see again, considering, you know, he's got a lot of passion and pride for Heresy. And
yeah, let me see if I can. Let's see if this will work now. Download. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna be download. I can just share screen and play it here. Give me one
I hope
moment.
it'll let you do that. But yeah.
Okay, let up there. I'm gonna. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Shady.
I mean, you know, thank you, Shady. Appreciate that. But so this is what Jackson Law decided to say to the Heresy contenders for
those in the Rumble.
Yes.
The Heresy Rumble.
And here it is.
The following announcement has been paid for by Cutthroat Crew.
For quite some time, I have been sitting, enjoying, living my best fucking life, watching as the pride of this company has gone down the drain at the expense of your world heavyweight champion. I took a stand. I paid homage to the OG, Josh Byers, Legend, BD30, Genghis, Bob. And I took matters into my own hands. I paid the price. I got suspended. I got kicked out. I got put on the bench.
Way too long.
Your starting player in this game sat on the bench at the expense of the pride of Heresy. You thought that you could keep me out. You thought that you could close the doors in my face like I wasn't gonna come back bigger, better. I want all the smoke. I don't care who it is in this company. I don't care what company you came in from. I don't care what your record or your accolades, your resume may be in those companies that you came in for. I only care about this. What you see on my chest, what I hold over my shoulder. The pride of heresy.
Yeah, I always find something wrong.
Now, some of you fucking cuts are sitting there, scratching your head, pondering, wondering, confused like babies fresh out of a fucking pussy.
So I think it's time for us to have a talk.
You don't understand what stands in front of you. It's okay. Jackson Law will enlighten you as if I walked on water, as if I turned water to wine, as if I cured sickness. I will enlighten you at what is to come. 10 individuals, all from different walks of life, are in a rumble for a number one contender. And at the end of the rumble, your grand prize is a member of the cut throat through. Cat's out of the bag. News flash. Warning, warning. Oh, it's real.
Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as
Jackson Law has been in discussion with Malcolm King and Chris Mack, and they, like myself, agree that Cherry May, the unfit to make logical decisions for this company, unfit to be called the head of the table. So they've granted me with a reprieve. The formerly known average championship that I held is now the pride of heresy. I am the pride of heresy, whether you believe it or not.
Never was much of a romance.
See, my goal is simple.
And I know
your world heavyweight champion, Mr. Seth Sessenbrenner, has his hands full and might not walk away as the world heavyweight champion when Goaty is done with him.
And but
I plan to elevate this company back to the glory that it once was.
Too long. So
to make it so that if you fight for the pride, you fight like you're getting a world heavyweight championship. But the road goes through CTC, and the toll man on said road is Jackson fucking Law. 10 individuals fight for a number one contendership. 10 individuals fight for an opportunity at the pride of heresy. Whoop. Whoop. Bitch.
Nice. I hope everyone got the message, got the memo. Shady for president. Shady.
Yeah. Shady. God damn it, Shady. I just backed you up the OGs. Now you're doing that shit. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you're not always going to agree on everything. I hate to say that. You know that, right?
I mean, I know.
Cherry, I mean, Cherry isn't everybody's cup of tea. Like, you know.
It's with your brothers. I mean, I'm just saying.
My brothers have their own mind, and they do what they want, and they say what they want. And
I'm just saying.
Do I agree with Cherry May for president? I don't think so, but that is the opinion of my bro. I mean, if that's what he wants. I mean, you sure she's a very power hungry, crazy bitch? You sure she's crazier than me? And that's hard. Like, she is fucking nuts. Are you sure, Shady? Like, I feel like I need to ask the question. Are you sure, Shady? You know how many people is saying that she is out of control and can't cut it?
A lot.
She's doing a lot of crazy shit. Are you sure?
I'm just saying.
You sure?
Liquid death.
The lime flavor too.
I haven't seen that one. I gotta find that one.
I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea for sure.
I'm
already used to it. Like, it's not as
Right. And there's elimination chamber match.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. And it's got you and I and
Damian Wolf.
Let's see. Damian Wolf.
The Devil.
The Devil. Oh God. Damn.
Doomsayer.
He's got to deal with us both in the ring.
Yeah, you know how much he hates us there.
Like a lot. I mean, but we're his favorite topic. Like, he talks about us a good bit,
I mean, every time I turn around, he's always talking about me and you,
So the Elimination Chamber, Damian Wolf, Mad T, the Devil, Doomsayer, Moxley, and me.
And Nathaniel Devil, this is not a truffle, so shut the fuck up.
I mean, I did say what? What about a truffle?
I was telling the Devil it's still in trouble, so keep our names out your fucking mouth.
You say he's not in trouble, or did he need to do the truffle shuffle? I'm confused. What?
I was telling him he's always in our business. I say this is not a truffle.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah. So my money's on you winning. Okay? I mean, if it comes down to me and you,
I mean, you should definitely put money on it because I am going to do what I have to do. I've been trying to get the average championship for a long time. And so many people might be like, why? Because I've already had the World Heavyweight Championship. I've held the Trios Championships with Doomsayer. Not the truffle. No. What is that? What is that? I don't even want to know. Never mind. And I'm good. I can already guess. So I've held the World Heavyweight Championship. I've held the Trios. I've held the Pride, Avarice, Desecration, all on the list. I've got a goal. And I mean, I'm not asking for help because I'll go through who I have to.
I mean, my opinion is it'll come down to me and you.
We'll have to see. I mean, I hope. But then again, you see who's in the match, though. We still have Doomsayer.
I mean, I've already beat Doomsayer.
And I mean, if I'm gonna be like legit, like 100%, he's beating you too.
Wow, thanks, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, I think I've been beat by him. I think I've beaten him. I don't think we've had many matches, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, the only people I'm worried about in this match, and no offense to Damian Wolf, it's my brother. I love him to death, but like, them to death. But Doomsayer and Gypsy's the only ones I'm worried about in this match, personally. I mean, but Damian Wolf could come out of nowhere. I mean, like, the thing about Damian Wolf.
Like, look, you got to give everyone the same benefit.
If I'm coming down, me, you, Damian Wolf, and Doomsayer. That's the four people I'm worried about. I'm not worried about fucking Moxley. I'm not worried about fucking Nathaniel Rage. I beat his ass so many goddamn times. I'm not even worried about that fucking twat waffle.
I will just say that I'm going to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. You never know who's going to finally turn up and do crazy shit. So
I mean, but I'm an asshole, so.
I know, and I'm a bitch. I mean,
but you're nicer than me sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm just wanting to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm not. All I'm saying is I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. That doesn't mean that you're gonna, be successful.
But you about too, though.
You can try. I'll let you try.
you got 3 OGs in one match. So who says we don't just team up and just take everybody out and then leave us?
Technically, it's the same thing in the Rumble. I mean,
Yeah.
You got multiple OGs in the Rumble as well.
So the winner of this does become the champion, right?
The winner of this becomes the average champion, yes.
Okay. And then
the end goal here. That would be correct.
The next match is TJ Shadows for his Desecration Championship versus Scabs.
And recently, I'm not gonna I mean, I've seen Scabs come out here and do his thing, and I'm sure he hasn't been too, happy with his performances and being, beating the ring a great deal. But now's the time to show, what you're worth. Are you worthy enough to hold the championship, or are you gonna fall by the wayside? And this is your time to shine. So do that. And TJ Shadows, you have a championship that has to be defended. So go out there like your life depended on it, my guy. And because somebody wants your championship. Better do something about that.
And then you have the tag team match. You have Vita.
That one I'm kind of looking forward to seeing.
You got basically the OGs, Vita and Sabrina, versus Cruella, the Vamp, and Havoc.
What do you mean basically the OGs? Is Cruella is she OGs too?
No, what I said was the OGs versus Cruella and Havoc. I mean, you never know.
OGs. Okay. I'm just asking because it seems like everybody's popping out of the woodworks here. So
I mean, listen, babe. Listen. You already know I always have like a trick up my sleeve. But do I have a trick up my sleeve this match? I don't know.
Why would you have a trick up your sleeve for this match?
You never know what I'm capable of. I mean, you're the one who freaking came out here and let fucking, what was it you did? Like you had who was that you let back at EMP? I don't remember who it was. Oh, you did the BBG shit. Oh, and UWO. You did that fucking, no, in the War Games at EMP. You turned
that was
BBG.
EMP, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you learn from the right person, so.
And see, I want to see these ladies go at it because eventually, and this is new, and that Cherry told me not to tell, but I don't really care. And eventually, there, and I feel like Cherry and them might have had a conversation, and I'm talking about those in management, like a while back about tag team championships eventually coming back.
Ooh.
So we're going to need the tag teams to, start impressing the bosses, so to speak.
Hey, man.
Sorry. Look, somebody had to fucking tell them.
You know who's a really good tag team?
Who's that?
I'm looking at a good tag team partner.
Me? Are you asking me to be your tag team partner?
I mean, haven't we tagged up multiple times before?
Yeah, but you've never asked. So I'm asking, are you asking me now?
I mean, I feel like we're 13 right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't tell Dante, though. He gets jealous.
Too late. I think he already seen.
Damn.
Anyways. I mean, they already seen it. Hold on. I want to announce the first match on the card because I think it's going to be amazing. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, I know it's silly, but it's the 7-Eleven championship. And let's just say the 7-Eleven got a couple of updates. According to what I have heard, there is now a sushi and rice bar inside the 7-Eleven. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because Chris Chaos gets to defend his championship against the Asian Panda.
This fucking panda, I swear to God.
You cannot have the Asian panda without a sushi and rice bar. So
No.
Don't tell me what?
No, go away.
No, bring him back. Bring him back. Tell him. Tell him.
Don't tell me what? You don't
Listen, little bro. Anytime you two want to team up versus us, you let us know.
Hey, time out. Time out.
We're supposed to be Gogeta, and I've also teamed.
Hey, this said time out. You just talked over her.
Time out. Just hold on. Who that? Who this?
And
why he looking for you?
Exactly who he is. He tried to claim that he was Rockstar when the whole creepy fucking Rockstar staring at my tits thing happened, and I ended up blocking him.
So how was he back?
How about this? Goodbye. You're banned.
Can we take him out of here? We don't need any more creeps than we already have here. So.
Goodbye. It's taken care of. You fucking sick fucking freak. Don't ever fucking come around here, you little fucker.
Where is
me and I were on a date, and he sat there and spammed my phone, and I was like, dude, I'm busy.
Here's the thing.
That says, where is B Vita? Where is B Vita? Where's B Vita?
With Gypsy.
Do what, bro?
You were the first one to team up with Gypsy. Me and Gypsy teamed up like 4 times and we're undefeated.
I don't give a fuck.
Do we need to rock, paper, scissors on whose team I'm on?
Wait, we're scissoring? How do you wait, what?
Anyways. Scissoring. I said rock, paper, scissors.
Look at that.
I mean, there's 2 rocks here and 2 scissors. Anyways,
No. Head out of the fucking gutter, sir.
Yeah.
Out.
No.
All right, you want rock, paper, scissors right now?
This is gonna be you. It's a dead moth.
I'm already in the doghouse.
I have a whole bunch of dead ladybugs in here.
Is that for what is that for? Like, are you gonna do something with it?
I have a bunch of tiny little vials, and I'm gonna put each one individually into a vial and make little necklaces.
I mean, tell us our witch without being a witch. Our whole
nice. I mean, hey, look, hold on, wait, what? Right?
What? I mean,
what?
Right?
Oh my gosh!
I'm surrounded by witches and bitches.
Mostly witches and a few bitches.
What?
Ooh,
it's
that's
a broom.
So cute. Oh my god!
It's full of broom, man.
Why you pull Rockstar out?
What?
Nah, you don't associate Rockstar with those kind of brooms. Now, if you want to talk about,
I found Rockstar.
There he is. Put him back in the corner.
Nope, not with that.
Get in the corner, Rockstar.
That's right. That's your place. You know, he asked me a couple of days ago to join back with, Heresy.
Did you say no?
God.
I mean, I didn't say yes, so there's that.
I had to come on and say
Xavier
something.
found the Brooms tag team partner.
Once I heard Mad T.
Oh, the vacuum. Nice.
He gets
dude,
jealous.
nice.
I had to come on and say something.
It was my idea.
But yeah, so we were talking about the opening bout. How do you think that Asian Panda feels about facing Chris Chaos for the 7-Eleven championship? And not only that, but the 7-Eleven gets their own rice and sushi bar.
Oh, Chris Chaos is fucked.
You didn't say it right.
No, I'm talking for Asian Panda. Asian Panda is sleeping still. Chris Chaos is fucked. If there's sushi, ramen, anything available, Chris Chaos is fucked.
It's added to the store. Apparently, there was an upgrade request.
That's like 5-hour energy.
Requested to upgrade the 7-Eleven, and that was added to it.
That was like taking Asian Panda's $5 ramen restaurant into 7-Eleven and giving him hometown advantage. That's like 5-hour energy for Panda.
So, by the way,
I
sis,
think Cherry did pretty good. Cherry did pretty good.
Yes, I'm over here collecting dead bugs.
So I showed Gypsy your new Santa commercial, and
yeah, what do you think about that commercial, sis?
That was a lot going on in that one.
My
I'll tell you
reaction
what,
is
when I
explain
seen
it all.
Look, like when I seen it, like you can ask T, I was like, I think there's a few parts of that I want to skip out on.
Should we play and show everyone?
My reaction
Like the
explains
whole butt stuff. Like, I'll
my reaction explains it all.
no butt stuff for me, man.
Yeah, let's.
I took her
Let's
out.
go
Look.
from 0
I'm
to
dying.
100 real damn quick.
What is Santa bringing?
Play the Santa Claus. I might end up having to jump out of here soon. But
Oh,
yeah,
I just
play the
that too.
Santa's coming into town. He's coming hard and fast. And all I want for Christmas is his wiener in my ass. Oh, stuff my stocking, Santa. Yeah, this chimney's nice and tight. So come inside, don't be shy, and you can stay the night. Eat my cookies, Santa. Hope you have an appetite. Hope you brought that big old sack, 'cause that's just what I like. And Santa, since it's Christmas, you can cover me in white. 'Cause I've been such a good girl, yeah, but I'll be bad tonight. Fuck me, silly Santa Claus, and fuck me in the ass.
Oh my god.
I'm sure y'all seen my facial expressions, and I'm just over here like,
It goes from 0 to 100 real damn quick.
right, immediately. And I'm just like, hey, man, leave my ass alone. Like, no.
Santa's really trying to be a hoe.
Santa can get whatever, not for me. He can get whatever goodies he wants, not for me. But the ass thing, that wouldn't.
Santa's
Well-
really trying to be a ho, and well,
You know,
his
wait.
got married this year.
That was definitely a whole new version of the ho ho ho. For sure. That was a ho ho ho.
All right. Well, you know,
Oh.
we hit that hour mark, and you know, I'm saying, why don't we call it there? You know, for this week.
Want to go over EMP and BPW too? You have
I mean-
company that can help.
I mean, you know, we could do that next time.
I see how you are.
I mean, if y'all really want, I
Right,
mean,
like you do the rest of the show, okay?
You're fine.
Sorry, y'all. I have to run because the freaking teacher. No. Anyway, the teacher told me I got a virtual meeting I have to skedaddle to. So, yeah. But finish the dang show, damn it. Don't skip out on EMP and BPW because I got to go.
I mean,
Yes. The interview is going to have to wait till later. I mean, she's not here, is she?
I was.
What? Stop being weird. Dang.
I wasn't being weird.
It's the way you got that. Like you just got cut off or some shit. Come on now.
Oh.
The doghouse.
Somebody just got called out.
I'm just saying, you can finish the show. You have good people to help you.
Xavier Loki, stop.
Yeah. So we can go over EMP, which is mine and Gypsy's company.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. So the first match in the card was Melissa versus New York City Princess Melissa
I'm
versus
on timeout. She was fantastic. You should totally show her promo. I'm gonna go because they're gonna call me in like 2 minutes. But
Okay.
show her promo. Y'all know
Okay.
she's new, so she needs a little bit of.
We
You
should
know
get
what I'm
Melissa's
saying?
BPW.
Give her a little bit more, spotlight. She had her first match, and she should definitely be.
Yeah, to find
People
her
should
promo.
definitely see. And everybody, like, listen. For somebody who's brand new, that girl
She's a
whipping out
damn good.
spice like nobody's fucking business. I'm telling you what. She is a spicy little meatball. I like it.
And you can
And,
tell she's a true fan too. Like she listens to everything that we tell her, any advice. Like she asks good, solid questions.
I mean, she's watching the best women, and then she's doing I'm gonna do it like this. She's watching the best women folk. Okay, can I do it like that? Am I okay with that?
Boobs.
Exactly. She's watching the best women folk do her dance. Boobs. Yeah, look at them. Woo. Aha.
Boobs. Boobs. Is that slow enough? Villain.
Yeah, villain. Is that slow enough? But yeah, I gotta go. I will catch y'all. But yes, please play the promo. She did very
Playing
well.
right now.
Oh geez, we the wolves, howling at the moon. Money stacking skyscrapers, ain't no silver spoon. Pretty city living, painted with a bunch of gloom. Clothes dripping harder than a monsoon. Corner store legends, hustling at dawn. We the chessboard kings, paws getting gone. Crown heavy neck, straight built out of bond. In the streets where respect ain't alone. Oh geez, we the realest in the game. Whispers turn to roars, they remember our name. From the shadows to the light, never been the same. Oh geez, anthem, breaking chains with no shame. Cash rules everything around me, scheming plot. From a pebble to a mountain, climb to the top.
All right, Miss New York City Princess Melissa, I brought you in the OGs. Better fucking make me proud. I did it a favor for Bay. Don't let me down. Don't be like Loop. Make me proud.
Unlike my opponent, I stand up and fight for what I want. So, here we are. You know, Sabrina, you may sit on your porch and say, oh, I like to hurt people. When was the last time you actually hurt someone? When? You know, it took mad teeth teaching you how to use a green screen in order to win your precious most improved title. Do you see a green screen here? No. And I still intend to kick your ass today. Wouldn't it be funny if my first match, that precious title of yours is on the line, and I snatch that shit from you? So you better hold on to it very tightly. Because all I have to do is say the word after a few wins under my belt, and that shit's mine. And you know, Sabrina, you might be a witch out here snatching souls, but I'm the biggest bitch you will ever meet. And this NYC princess is better go visit her local Santeria, bring out la chancla, and hell, I'll even introduce you to my chupacabra, because I'm coming for you and your title, puta. Bring it on.
Ow.
God damn!
God damn!
I haven't actually seen the legit promo yet, but holy fuck, Melissa!
Okay.
You think my boy's like,
Yo, Melissa came out swinging.
That's what I was saying, bro. She came out hard as fuck on the paint.
Pause.
damn. No, T's not in trouble. Not right now.
That shit,
I'm always in trouble, trust me.
that shit's crazy.
Apparently, Xavier wants to see the go to the corner. Who are we putting in the corner?
Gabriel,
But Rockstar's already in the corner, bro.
put Gabe in there.
A corner?
Go to the corner.
He said, that's not the corner. The corner's over there.
Oh, that's not a corner.
Watch you in your room.
Corner.
You can watch YouTube on your Xbox.
Do you like
No,
wrestling?
I can play Xbox. Okay. Go.
Yeah,
Go on.
I love you.
Are you really asking my turn, Minnie?
Hey, Xavier. Who's better, Mommy or Uncle T?
This could end very
He doesn't answer.
He's a smart boy. That could end very badly.
He knows I'm messing. What is our favorite thing to say to Uncle T?
Matt T. And Grandma. And NK.
Oh, you want Matt T to face Nana and NK?
Yes.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Your nephew's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere near Grandma. Ever again.
It's NK.
What about NK?
No, I'm in the doghouse for a reason, boy.
Your nephew's over here trying to kill you.
Oh my god. That's
So,
great.
You know what, Melissa, for that debut, I'm going to give you 5 mad teabags.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Xavier,
Did
stop,
Melissa
baby.
get an elite medal?
Stop. Go over there.
Elite medal?
I mean, we can give her a elite medal for that fucking first fire-ass promo.
That shit switched up real quick.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah.
The crazy child in the background.
Very good at planning out her promos.
I mean, I wasn't expecting the whole thing.
I hear she's got good teachers.
Yeah, I wonder who her teachers are, right? Go over there.
It's, just 3 letters.
You know.
O, G.
And Sabrina's promo, it was one mad teabag. And I love Sabrina to death, but that plan out your promos.
She's not the same Sabrina as she was when I first met her. She seems like a lot has gotten to her, and she's seeming like she's more distracted lately when she's trying to record.
Well, my thing is, whenever she does actually use that green screen and plan out her promos early, she does better.
There's a complete difference.
Oh yeah, no, it's a whole different fucking person when she's got that green screen on her.
It's a lot better. I'm not trying to be a dick, but it is.
It's like when Sabrina's got that green screen behind her, it's like somebody turned on a light switch, and that light switch turned on a whole different personality with her.
Back.
I feel she needs to harness that more.
Yes, I agree. Then we had McFly versus Soulstar. McFly, has what McFly is going through. So McFly was not able to show up. So McFly, you get 0 teabags. Mad teabags. And Soulstar was a pretty funny promo.
We all still love you, Leo.
Soulstar, you got 2 teabags. Then we had Brackets versus Vagabond. Brackets, I'm gonna give you 2 mad teabags.
Out of recent, that's the weakest promo I've seen from Brackets.
Right. Hey, Xavier, please stop with the vacuum noises, my child. We don't.
And then Vagabond, I'm gonna give 3 teabags here. Vagabond did a pretty good promo. Then we had Corella Vampire versus Austin Wild. Corella's been in this game for a long time, and I feel like with a little bit of guidance from some people, she could really step in. So, Corella, I'm gonna give you 2 teabags for that promo. Austin Wild, I mean, it wasn't a bad promo, but you showed up late. So, Austin Wild, I'm gonna give you 2 teabags too.
Oh, 0.
Yeah, I mean, I should
Show
give
up on time, god damn it.
I should.
I'm taking those 2 tea bags away because he showed up late. He doesn't deserve it.
Well, then 0. Say fuck him then.
Yeah.
Show up on time.
And then
I've said it before, Wild. If you can do it for VPW, you can do it for the other companies.
and then we had Damian Wolf versus Goliath. And Damian Wolf, I really enjoyed that promo. Like I said, Damian, y'all's other half, and they and I've had this conversation with Damian before. Like sometimes I feel like with the situation he's going through, that they don't have a promo, the access to be able to promo the way they like to. So sometimes their promos are hit or miss, but at the end of the day, this promo was a very good promo, and I'm gonna give this promo for Mad Teabag or Mad Teabags. Yeah. I mean, it was a very good promo by Damian Wolf. I was very impressed with that promo. Goliath, though, dude, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you one, bro. Like, come on, bro. You gotta, if you're gonna and I'm not saying EMP's the big league, but we're pretty much up there pretty high. And like, you gotta fucking get out of that fucking tiny ass BCW fucking cookie cutter shit company fucking feel.
That filter was whack, yo.
The filter was very trippy, but like, yeah.
Then we had what I would say the match of the fucking night. I mean, that match. I mean, I would give this match a fucking. Both competitors got elite medals. They both got violence medals too, right?
Yes, and they're wanting to run it back.
Yeah, and they're going to run it back at day one. I would put this match, if we did a fucking match of the year, I would put this match in that category for match of the year. Kevin Wolf and D Psycho, God, Jesus Christ. Like, both of their promos were just unbelievably fire. And for both competitors, I'm giving fucking 5 Mad Teabags too.
Like I said, it was tough to judge. And D Psycho only got
by 1 point
the edge because his video was just more clear. Yeah, he had the filter, but you could still see him.
Right. That filter works for him though. That psychopath fucking feeling, I feel like works for D Psycho.
Oh yeah, no, all at the gate, like that shit was the fire, like straight out the gate. Like you had like 5 seconds of like small, building it up, and then just boom. Psycho had the same level of an energy the whole fucking time.
Exactly, that's D Psycho for you. And then we moved on to Asian Panda and Tika Nif versus Casey Luchador, Rockstar, and Kenzo Blackheart. And Kenzo Blackheart, he got what we like to say. Let me find it.
I wanted to thank you. Fired. I beg your pardon? Fired. But I... Fired!
Yes. So, Asian Panda, goofy, fucking dumb son of a bitch. I'm going to give him 5. Well, you know what? I'm going to 4 for his video being broken.
You know what? You can't blame him. Just because he's Asian doesn't mean he's the smartest. It's a stereotype, right?
Let me tell you that he ain't smart at fucking math.
So
2 + 2 = fish.
2 + 2 = sushi.
Tika Nif, I'm gonna give 0 teabags to that dumb fucking creepy son of a bitch. And Rockstar, you know what? I'm nice. I'm gonna give Rockstar three mad teabags for that because Rockstar did a pretty good promo. I feel like Rockstar carried his team's match. Casey Luchador, I'm about to get 1, bro. I mean, you gotta fucking figure out something, Casey, because you're just slacking hard, brother.
Now you go from having a landscape promo in one place to a portrait promo. Just stick to what's working.
Dante. Let's see. Do I still have it? I think I still have it here. Hold on. What did you think of this moment? Hold on. Let me re-download it. Upload it real quick. Because this was interesting. By when this came across my desk and like the idea, the thing for this to happen came. I thought that it was a very good idea, and I thought that it would change the landscape of the world title picture. But this is what happened last night.
Don't act like you've seen a ghost. I'm talking to you, Blade. I just got one question for you. Real quick. I've been dying to ask you. What's it feel like to be a puppet? Yeah, you heard me. I didn't stutter. What's it feel like to be a puppet? Because maybe I haven't been around here, but I've been around here the whole time. And I see you taking shots at the boss. But at the end of the day, you were on his little marionette strings dancing around like Pinocchio, just like everybody else was. So I want to know, what's it like being a puppet? What's it like having no sack whatsoever, Johnny Blade? What's it like trying to take advantage of the most opportunistic opportunities because you're not good enough to beat me on talent alone? We already found that out in the live match when I buried you, punked you, humiliated you. And you can sit there and you can say, oh, I don't do lives. I don't do lives. I don't give a fuck. Talent is talent, and you can do this recorded and you can do it live. Unless you're not talented enough. And I think you know that you're not talented enough, Johnny Blade. That's why I made a call to the boss. Even though him and I may not always see eye to eye, he knows what's best for business. And that title that you have over your decrepit, crippled fucking shoulders doesn't truly belong to you, does it, Johnny Blade? I handed it to you. Gave it to you. Because I'd rather leave than fight a brother. I'd rather leave than mess that up because Mad T wasn't really himself. Mad T wasn't thinking. And I don't know where his head's at now. But I decided I might as well just come back just to claim what I never lost. To claim what belongs to me. It's the most important title that I've ever held in my life. And whether or not people wanted me to have that title, I enjoyed being the EMP champion. And best believe, after the call and the talk that I had with the boss, and I hear about this nice little event coming up called Day 1, I told him, I said, it sounds like a perfect opportunity for me to gain back what I never lost. And at the end of the day, for acting however he decided he wanted to act, he owes me a fucking favor. And I'm cashing that favor in. So I guess we'll see you at Day 1. Fuck around and find out, bitch.
Damn.
Bojack Grizz is back in EMP. I mean, and Bojack Grizz, you know, I mean, he had a very interesting message for Johnny Blade. I mean, when Bojack was here, Johnny Blade cashed in, and Bojack just dropped the title right in his lap and said, here, just take it. You know, and I mean, I'll take responsibility for that. You know, a lot of that's on me. You know, I'm the one who put Johnny Blade up to it. I'm the one who did what I did. And, you know, and I had a long talk with Bojack, and we squashed it all, you know, and we're brothers, and we're always going to, like, if anybody in this game has fought more than is me and Bojack. We fought so many damn times. I mean, it's not even funny.
Families fight.
Exactly. Families fight. But I thought it was only right. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a lot of speculation, Dante, that you keep teasing cashing in your rematch clause.
Yeah, you never know when it can happen. Like I said, I was given a contract when I became GPW world champion, and it switched over to EMP, and I still had that title. Once I lost it, if I did lose it, which Bojack, out of everyone, does deserve to get his shot. He was the only one to fairly beat me for that title, to come close to even beating me for that title.
Yes.
And then that contract said I had a rematch at any time, any place. And I've told people.
I will, brother.
It's when it's going to happen. But that's also just what I say. Like as I said last night to Soulstar. Soulstar thinks he has everything in his court. But no, he's just one of the chess pieces that are moving around. So it doesn't matter if it's Bojack. It doesn't matter if it's Soulstar. It doesn't matter if it's Blade. What I want it to be is Bojack. We are 1-1. I have him beat one time in EMP. he has me beat one time in EMP. And we need to have that rubber match. But I don't just want it at any place. No, I want it on the grandest stage of them all in EMP.
I mean, so what you're saying?
Two of the hottest stars that this industry has seen.
So what you're saying is you want one of you to hold that world title at EMP's WrestleMania, which we don't have a name for yet. Give me a break, guys. I'm working off the fly here, okay? Jesus. In March. It's going to be in March. So there is that. Bojack, you are right. And I was about to switch over to VPW, so that is a good time to bring up. One of the first match on the card for the VPW pay-per-view, I think it is. It is Mad T. Take it back, thank you. It is Mad T versus Bojack Grizz for the Innovator title that will be renamed. We announced this last night. It will be renamed.
The Elite Violence Championship, which will be defended between VPW and EMP. But as Matt T said about the EMP World Heavyweight Championship, that's only going to be defended on pay-per-views and specials.
Yes.
It will be defended once a month on Limit Break, but once a month.
Once a month on Limit Break, and only will be defended at the EMP pay-per-views.
EMP and VPW pay-per-views.
Yes.
And anyone from EMP can come over and challenge for it in VPW. Anyone from if someone wins it in EMP, someone come over and challenge for it in EMP from VPW. It can switch back and forth.
Right.
And
so what?
Since you, it's funny you brought up March because that's when Bloody Mania is.
Well, then EMP might have to be in April then. Maybe we're doing it around my birthday in April.
Unless you want to do it at the start of March, because then we can go EMP's Mania start of March and end March with VPW.
Yeah, but that would put a lot of work on us, though.
Bloody Mania. Oh yeah, true.
I mean, well, because at the same time, I'm gonna be kind of busy at the first, during the first week of March, so coming back.
Do you have a request for Magic Bloody Mania? Is this
No,
what I'm
he was talking about he was talking about EMP's Mania event is in March, and Bloody Mania's event is at the end of March.
So what we might do is, since it's my birthday in April, we might do or you know what? I'm gonna talk to the Queen. Maybe I'm sorry, says what? What we're talking about.
I was just saying, Bloody Mania is open to any and all companies that want to participate.
No, exactly, 100%. But I was just not wanting to put too much work on us because Bloody Mania is a big event, and I do want to make fucking EMP's WrestleMania.
Last year, holy crap, 32 promos.
Well, I might be
not 32 promos
or 32 matches, not
60
32
promos total. With over 2,600 reactions, with 2,600 comments combined for both nights and 60 plus reactions.
I still owe a couple spears, but I got to get myself fixed up so I don't break myself more.
To be held in this industry successfully.
Right. And also, we might be switching BPW's Mania to May because that is the Queen's birthday month, and we might do it for her birthday. But we will talk about that. But Bojack says here, Dante is one of us will have that title, and we will have it that rubber match. Yeah, exactly. We will. One of us will hold it.
I'm looking forward to it, bro.
And the thing is, too, like Dante was saying, if you are in EMP only and not VPW, you could come over to VPW and challenge for that title, and vice versa with VPW. EMP and VPW are sister companies, and we are partnered up. So, yes.
Tell me you got a bad vape hit without telling me.
Oh, yeah. I hate that.
Burn smoke?
It's dead. It's empty.
For anyone who vapes, that's the worst thing in the world is when you take a hit of a vape and you don't.
Especially because this is one of the Delta 8 carts.
Is burnt cut.
My nose burns.
So, VPW did have a show last week, and first match on that card was TJ Shadows taking on El Guapo.
Leave it alone.
For the move on in the Darko, what's it called?
The Freak Show Horror Tournament in the finals.
Yes. Actually, El Guapo walked away victorious here, surprisingly.
Yeah, no, that surprised a lot of people because TJ Shadows has been on a roll, and he was one of the favorites. But El Guapo, he's been laying under the grass as an underdog in this tournament. And
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know what?
That was a big shocker to start the show.
I'm gonna give TJ Shadows 4 Mad Teabags because, and the reason why is that is because it went long. TJ, don't ever.
I think that's the only thing that I think that's the only thing that cost Shadows. If it wouldn't have been 7 minutes, if it would have been around the time limit, I think Shadows would have moved on.
It was close. It was 1 point difference. And then Wapo, I'm gonna give Wapo 4 Mad Teabags too because that was. I mean, he's like he said, Wapo showing some fucking fight that we didn't know he had. And then we moved on to Asian Panda versus Justin Steed. I can't. I feel it. Asian Panda, of course, amazing. Asian Panda, I'm gonna give you 4 teabags for him because fuck you.
That was one of the matches of a night. Was Asian Panda versus Justin Steed.
It was, and I'm gonna give Justin Steed 4 Mad Teabags too because I mean Justin Steed, Justin Steed's been really busy. Justin has been, and he went out there and got something in real quick. And this is why I tell people, yes, even though we're all busy, take your time and plan your promos out. Because I feel like if Justin Steed would have fucking planned his promo out better, he could have, because it was close.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Justin Steed would have.
It's a clash of styles. You have Asian Panda, who's comedy and entertaining, and you have Justin Steed, who is serious, straight to the point.
Right. I mean, exactly.
That's why myself, Dante, I want to run it back with him. We weren't able to have that match because of him being sick, but we did say we'll run it back, and we will run it back at one time. That is one of the matches I want, is Dante Black versus Justin Steed. That is a 5-star match.
100%. I mean, I had Justin Steed at the January pay-per-view, if I'm right.
Yes, at New Year's Execution, our first show of 2025.
Yep. So, yeah, like I said, both of you 4 teabags for that. And then we have a personal match favorite of mine, which was Hangman Gage that beat me just fucking versus the queen, Gypsy. And Gypsy walked away victorious here. And
I mean, this was probably match of the night. As I said, Asian Panda versus Steed was one of the matches of the night. This was match of the night. It came to a tiebreaker. And like both promos, they played the opposites of what got them higher scores. Like I said, like I'm gonna do this clearly. It's not that Gypsy.
You still got yelled at.
Not intense enough. Gypsy was intense. That's just what Hangman Gage is, but also his audio was loud in some parts where he lowered down his voice. You couldn't hear because of his music.
You're still in trouble.
Gypsy brought it with audio. You could hear Gypsy perfectly clear. So it came down to a tiebreaker. It was chosen where Gypsy moves on. Like you said, Gypsy need to get your get back, and Gypsy got your get back.
Of course, my queen got my get back. Come on now. So of course, you know how it goes. Gypsy always gets 7 Mad Teabags.
I mean, Hangman Gage has another opportunity to get to that point. He's in the briefcase of violence ladder match.
I mean, Hangman Gage, I'm gonna give him 5 Mad Teabags for that. But the queen always gets 7. So
Hangman Gage is always good. He's always entertaining.
I mean, Austin Wild versus Gully Guns. God damn it, Gully.
Gully Guns.
What I was saying was, you had to know, you had to quit. That's 0 fucking Mad Teabag. You gave fucking Austin Wild all the way straight to the goddamn finals. That motherfucker was so goddamn lucky to the fucking finals. Fuck you, Austin Wild. Austin Wild, I'm gonna give you 1 teabag for your shit ass promo. Fucking twat. And then it was Reverend Crow versus Doomsayer, and Reverend Crow took his ball and went home, so he gets 0 Mad Teabags. And Doomsayer, I mean, it was a good promo, but it was a quick, easy one. So I mean, 3 Mad Teabags for Doomsayer. So what we're doing is with EMP is we are working on updating systems and shit like that, everything. We started the system a little bit, but then we decided to hold off on all changes with EMP, like changes that will be happening starting in January. The first card on day 1 will be EMP will be moving to bi-weekly. So it'll be every 2 weeks EMP will be.
You need to put up the scoring card again.
Yeah, and so EMP will be switching to bi-weekly. And then we will be fully bringing up our system here. Oops, shit, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. It's right here. We will be fully implementing the VPW judgment system, which is this right here, like I said before. This will be the system we will be going off judging. So all promos will be judged like this, except for the most improved title. The most improved title will not be judged like that. It will still be standard fucking who win, because it's the most improved. So we don't want to, but all changes that are coming to EMP will be starting in January. There will be more changes coming, which I will be making a video closer to day one on all the changes that are coming to EMP. But yeah. So next match on the card was Kevin Wolf and Shin Chiquito. Good promo by Kevin Wolf. But Kevin Wolf, I'm gonna give you 4 mad teabags for that. And Shin, I'm going to give you 4 also for that. Shin took the win here, and Shin moved on in the final Freak Show tournament. And then we had Gogeta of the OGs versus Vagabond and Big Fly. Gogeta took the win, still undefeated. Of course, 2 years running. I'm going to give Gogeta, we get 6 teabags because I'm in that group. So, yeah, just saying. I took away the 7 from me because, whatever. Yeah, so Gogeta got 7 teabags for that. And the other 2, the Reptile Tribe, I'm going to give them 4 teabags for a solid promo. I don't feel like they had the chemistry that me and Dante had, but, then we moved on to the main event, which was the Villain versus Ralph Swagger. And, I thought it was a damn good match. Villain walked away victorious. And I'm going to give both these men 5 teabags for that. Very good match. And, the winner of that moved on to the Briefcase of Violence ladder match at New Year's Execution. And that was Villain. So, yeah, that was BPW. Overall, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give fucking Heresy a 5 mad teabag rating for their show. I'm gonna give EMP's final show of the year, 4 teabags thing. I'm gonna give VPW also 5 teabags for their fucking show of the year. Well, they got one more show of the year, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that all three companies are really striving.
Definitely.
Tonight will be UWO's final show of the year, I think.
Yep. Their December, I do believe it's their December pay-per-view.
Yes, it's Desecration.
Yep.
Desecration. And so that's going to be interesting to watch tonight. I should be on Desecration. I'm not sure.
But I will desecrate all over Austin Wild because he's going to be surrounded by all of them.
Yeah, OGs are really if you think about it, OGs are dominating VPW. The OGs are dominating EMP. The OGs are dominating UWO. OGs are dominating Heresy. OGs are dominating SWA. Pushing the SWA. Everywhere you go, the OGs are pretty much fucking dominating. There's, if you think about it, I don't if our hands are in it, the OGs are coming top. And I feel like at Heresy's, Manifestation pay-per-view, I think there's going to be a big OG moment. And if you haven't
got
seen
a shot at the #1 contendership. You know what? I'm going for that shit.
If you think about it and you know. There's a lumberjack match. The OGs are backing up Shady. And the OGs are stepping up to the Heresy team. So the question is, what does that mean for Shady?
True.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out at Manifestation.
Yep.
You have, I'm gonna end the show here. It was great having you guys. I appreciate y'all coming on, helping out there. Gypsy walked out, but as you know, OG is always on top. We'll see you guys next time. I don't think there'd be a Mad Gypsy every year. There might be. I had talked to Gypsy, but if we don't, Mad Gypsy, we'll see you guys next year.